Hey guys, Rika here. I'm on the playtest server today, and I was gonna just do a little bit of an overview of some of these shelters, what you can do with them, how they work, that type of thing. So they gave us 3 to start off with here, and they are all the way at the end. So these are the 3. There's one for the utility room, just this little one, which I kind of like this one the most, to be honest. And then there's a door like this. You can snap it into a doorway as well, or you can just place it wherever you feel like, I guess. A little strange. And then there's this big boy. He's large. This one and the door both can interchangeably go to the lobby or the atrium. I just have it set up this way. So let's check them out. Okay, so we're starting off with the utility room. I already have a bunch of crap in here because I've been playing with it. It's very forgiving, as you can see. Some of the building rules have been removed, so you can actually turn off, if you look down there, R can toggle snapping on and off. And yes, you can build more of these, but there's only one of each instance. So if I build like the lobby door in here, if I build a bunch of them, it's going to take me to the same lobby. There's only one instance of each one, it seems like. But you can like chain them together, you know, start with this one, build a lobby door, and then build another door to the atrium and kind of chain them together, and they will always exit to Appalachia. So that's kind of neat. Let me get rid of some of these. Okay, so this is just one room. The utility room is this little entryway, and then this room. It has a leak, I guess. I was just kind of throwing things around, but yeah, they do snap if you want them to snap. They snap around this outer edge here, and you can put the upper floors on the ground. It didn't seem like the foundations would go anywhere unless they were tall, which is a little strange, but you can get these ones pretty much wherever. I was just playing around with the glass walls because they're so beautiful. Okay, so this is basically the room. Nothing fancy. This is the base one. This is the one that everyone's gonna get for free. I think it could be useful if you have like a very aesthetic camp or a very themed camp. You could make this your workshop or something like that you don't want hanging out for all to see. Or you could do what I plan to do, if I can find it. Okay, I can't find it. Is it in crafting? No. That ammo maker, which I think is super ugly. I would stick that down here just for when I need it. But this is the utility room. And then next we are gonna go check out the lobby. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is the lobby. The entrance kind of makes more sense if you use the big vault door for the lobby, I would say. Okay, so in here too, I was messing around with doors. But this is the lobby. It's a bit bigger. It's got some cool stuff down here, and I kind of like this room back here. I don't know if that's supposed to be yeah, that's supposed to be like a skylight. You can see like the outside world there. So that's kind of cool. Nothing fancy. same thing here. You can ignore most of the build rules and snap things in if you want to. Like you can see, I was just placing doors everywhere. It's kind of neat. I don't love this as the entryway. I kind of wish the lobby had the small door like the Atrium does, which I'll show you next. It's kind of cool though. So like because of this, I would probably use the Atrium because I don't like this big door. But it has potential. You could do a lot of cool things with this. These staircases are really neat. Pretty good lighting in here. Great lighting in this room. This skylight gives you awesome lighting. I do really like this room. So this one, I think, I can't remember. One of them was supposed to be a Fallout first item, and then one will be in the atomic shop between this and the Atrium. So yeah, this isn't gonna be just free for everyone like the utility room, which is kind of a bummer. I do wish they would give you more options just for free, but it is what it is. So this is a cool space. Just give you an overview there. Yeah, this one's got a leak too. Lovely. All right, so next we're gonna check out the Atrium. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are in the Atrium. I have kind of already built like a little room here because I wanted to see. This one is probably the best for making a structure inside of it so that you can build whatever you want. This is probably the one that I will be using the most if I use this. Let's see, I can hop out. Haha. There's the Atrium. I wish there was like a clear all setting because these, when I move my camp, the instances here remain the same. So they don't seem to delete when you move your camp, which I was kind of hoping it would, but that's all right. So I'll have to take this down at some point to see what else I can do in here. But basically it's this massive room when you walk in, minus all the wood. Just ignore the wood walls. That's supposed to be a window. I think it's supposed to be a window. I'm pretty sure they were traditionally windows in the vaults, but it appears to be missing the glass. So then you would come up these stairs and you'd have this landing here. I have actually popped around and seen people do some really cool things where they make this flat here all the way across, and then this is one huge landing. It's pretty neat. There's lots of stuff you can do in this one. I definitely think the Atrium is the neatest. And you can use either the big vault door or the little door. See, this one has the little door as the entrance here, which I like better because you can close it in like I did. Anyway, this one's leaking. Or no, that's no, it is leaking. Man, all these vaults are so leaky. Anyway, you come up here and it's got some nice lighting in the hallway. Oops, that's right. I blocked this in. Let me just get rid of that. So this is supposed to be like the overseer room here, which I do really like this room. I like the floor. The lighting is awesome in here. Like I said, I think there's supposed to be a window here. I was trying to make some cool entryway, but it didn't line up very well. But like you can do a lot of things in here because if you have, see, I have snapping on down there, and then it'll snap into places. Ooh, if I can find the places and whatnot. But then if you turn it off, you can actually put these literally wherever you want them. So yeah, it's very cool to build in here. It's very simple to build in here. You don't got to use too many glitches or anything like that because you can just kind of do whatever. Merging items is tough because I haven't found any spots to sync anything yet, but there are also some things in the build menu that are new. If I can find any of them. Yes, in here. There's this hello sign. There's an open sign. So there's some things in here that are new. I am most excited about this beautiful, beautiful toilet. Look at it. It's so clean, so fresh. You get your own roll of toilet paper. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway. So, if you stuck around this long, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the shelters. And here we are outside. So, my thoughts here are, I do like the shelters. I think they can be improved upon though, obviously. These doorways are pretty neat. That one I think works the best. I do wish you could just use this one for all of them, you know, but I do like it. I think that this one's a little weird that you can just place it wherever. I kind of wish you could sink it into a wall a little bit better or something like that. Just so it's more realistic, I guess. Because it doesn't really let you get too close to things. Like this is as close as I could get to the guardrail even, let alone like one of those pillars. It wouldn't let me put it anywhere near. This bad boy is pretty forgiving. It does sink quite a ways down. Like this ramp probably comes out to maybe here, so it can be up pretty high too. It's humongous. But you know, if that's all your camp is a shelter, why not have a super obnoxious like entryway? So I don't hate that it's huge and ridiculous. And oh, hey, there's a camp up there. Hello, camp. I think that one's more forgiving. I do still wish that I could sink it into the side of a mountain so that it makes more sense because, you know, the atrium is bigger than this building, obviously. But, you know, that's kind of just me nitpicking. The building on the inside is fun. There's a lot you can do. Like I did in the atrium, you can make a whole structure that doesn't look anything like a vault on the inside. You can totally do it. I mean, the only thing is you're not going to have any windows. You're not going to be able to see outside, but, you know, you're underground. So it makes sense. I am interested. I've seen some of the data mine things for caves. A waterfall cave actually piqued my interest. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that because that's something I really want to check out. That's kind of what I was thinking with these shelters, was like a cave atmosphere. So that's more so what I'm looking forward to. But these are neat. Like I said, the building, you know, restrictions that are lifted inside are fantastic. I think aesthetically they look nice. They each have their own thing. They have their uses. You can build 3 at your camp. It does seem like if I build just like more lobby entrances inside one of the other ones, like I said, they all go to the same instance. So I'm always going to this lobby entrance no matter what. You can put them inside of each other and they work. I have found that if someone scraps it, the entryway, while you're inside of it, it just kicks you out of the instance and you go back to the person's camp. Same if they leave while you're inside of it, you just, you know, come back outside. So, you know, it's not real buggy. I have to say, it seems to be working as intended. I enjoy it. you can go into anybody's, like I could go into anybody's shelter that has one down across the map. You can lock them. So if you want, see, you can lock them. And it's the same if, you know, anybody else was to come across it, they can pick it, getting a bounty, but they can pick it and go inside. Otherwise, it's pretty much open to anyone. I don't think mobs get in there. Don't quote me on that because I have placed them in a few different locations now. A couple with mobs that spawn very nearby, and so far nothing's come inside. So I don't think that mobs can get in, but I could definitely be wrong on that. So, but yeah, if you have any questions for me, or if I missed anything, which is entirely plausible, go ahead and ask me down below. I love answering questions. I like talking to you guys. So yeah, that's going to do it for me though. I just wanted to give you guys a look at this because I know not everybody plays on PC or has the ridiculous amount of space on their PC for the playtest server because it's nuts. So I guess for now, I'll see you in my next camp video. Bye!